So the major two topics coming from the EPW Connect conversation is arcade versus simulation and traditional animation versus motion capture. I will repeat saying that you can make a simulation game fun. The problem is that there's a major disconnect between what we see in WWE and what is in the game. When it comes to the submission system, that is a simulation aspect of the game. On the other hand, dealing with weapon interaction, an arcade feature would be throwing objects. So while they're trying to become a simulation product, you can't be boring. You have to have a balance between both the simulation and the arcade. But let's move on to motion capture versus traditional animation. And again, this is where the problem. You mean to tell me, dealing with the submission system, you couldn't take 2 hours out of the day to capture things like reaching for the ropes, grabbing for the ropes, holding on to the ropes, not letting go of the ropes, have referee interactions between the ropes. These are things that 2K should have done years ago when 2K first transitioned from the Xbox and PlayStation 3 to the next generation of consoles. Or if you take a look at SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, one of my personal favorite games, and dealing with physics, dealing with dynamics within the physics system, you know that every reaction would be different. You mean to tell me that you couldn't get motion capture features for that? Yes, that 2K has made tremendous progress in especially dealing with 2K19. Because at the end of the day, it's a video game, and you're supposed to have fun. The improvements towards the Hell in a Cell matches and the Steel Cage matches are fun. But at the same time, you mean to tell me that you remove weapons from underneath the Hell in a Cell match? Even though every year it's something that we see in Hell in a Cell every year, it's weapons underneath the ring. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to the disconnect between what we see in WWE and what's in the video game. Again, it's been 9 years since we've seen a 5 count in this submission system. It's been 9 years since we've seen proper physics dealing with weapon interaction, dealing with ladder, table, and chair interaction. These type of physics being in the game. Or that 2K still hasn't fixed the weight system, even though there are improvements this year in 2K19 dealing with a super heavyweight and a cruiserweight. Or something as simple as fighting with the referee, arguing with the referee, have the referee fight back. For myself, and I'm not sure about others, but dealing with, is it simulation, is it arcade, is it mocap, is it traditional? The bottom line is 2K needs to fix their fundamentals and what makes a wrestling game fun again. And until we fix the fundamentals, nothing will never change. But let me know what you think. Do you think there is a disconnect between 2K and WWE? Do you think that 2K needs to get back to their fundamentals? Or do you think everything is okay? Do you think that everything is progress moving forward? I also leave in a link below the 2K19 feedback project and let them know what should be in the game moving forward. Until next time, this is Obi-Wan signing out. Again, thank you to everybody for the subscriptions. Thank you to Mr. Conrad at EPW for the EPW Connects. And hopefully we can do a one-on-one talking about WWE games.